Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So in today's video, we're gonna review and try on the new Huda Beauty Pretty Grunge palette. I, for one, was really excited when I saw she was dropping another palette. Huda usually does one of these right around this time every year. She does one big one. They're usually made in Italy, and I usually get sucked in by them because they're so pretty, the packaging, the quality of them, and I usually really like the color stories. So let's just get into the background on the palette. You can pick this up at her website. It is currently being sold at Sephora. It is not sold out as of the time I'm making this video. It says it's a smoky, cool tone palette of wearable and versatile shades, including a black eye gloss and sparkly blacks and silvers with finishes that range from matte nudes to multi-chromatic foils. It's free of parabens, formaldehydes, phthalates, mineral oil. It's got a whole bunch of SLS, SLES. A lot of call outs of it's cruelty free. It says this 18 well eyeshadow palette is packed with ultra pigmented shades and innovative textures, all you need to create an everyday look, a grunge vibe, or sultry siren eyes with minimal fallout. Define your lower lash lines with metallics or use the black gloss to create the ultimate grunge eye. And then it's got eyeshadows are burnt peach matte, light peach matte, a deep black and gold powder metallic, ultra black creamy metallic, a mauve matte, a lilac matte, a neutral brown matte, a copper powder metallic, a silver black purple creamy marble metallic, eggplant brown matte, deep neutral brown matte, multi-chromatic shimmer drops, purple brown matte, taupe matte, creamy silver metallic, multi-chromatic shimmer flakes, purple gray matte, and then the black eye gloss. So they all have names associated with it, but I just wanted to call out the actual like shades so we can get a sense of the palette. So here's what the box looks like. Incidentally, when I did a order online as soon as it was available and pick up in store. And when I opened up my palette, the case was all cracked. So I had to exchange it out right away. But it's a good thing that I checked it before I left the store. But here's what the palette looks like. And it's got a plastic covering on top here. So I saved that to pull that off so we get that satisfaction. I have seen some people say on other comments on a couple of videos I watched that they didn't think this was her best look in a palette, the packaging, but I really like it. I think it's different. You know, I thought this was a nice digression from what she usually does. And then let's just open it up and take a look at the shades. I think this is actually so stunning. Really beautiful. I don't think I have anything like this in my collection. So I was like, yeah, I need that palette. Natasha Denona had dropped her Xenon palette. And I'm a big fan of her palettes as well, but that palette is just too black and gray for me. The Huda palette I like because it has all these different shades in it, and it has the gloss, the eye gloss, and then the different textures. So I felt like this had more going on, and so that's why I went for the Huda palette. In any event, let's see if we can go ahead and create a look. I'm not sure really what I want to do. I am going to run an errand, so I'm not going anyplace fancy. I wonder if we should we try doing two different looks? Maybe we could do like a day look and maybe something more nighttime. Let's try doing that. Okay, I'm going to start off with a BK Beauty 202. This is my crease brush. I've already got it cleaned off, but let me make sure it's all off there. So maybe we'll do the daytime look on this eye. I'm going to start off with that peachy color right there. Little bit of kick up in the pan. So the sale is winding down at this point. So I wanted to mention that the sale is still going on at Sephora. If you are interested, you might want to, think about picking it up and maybe getting a little extra. I mean, Huda does a Black Friday sale, and her Black Friday sales are really good, but she will include her new release, but it's normally not that much, like maybe 15, possibly 20% off. So if you're a Rouge member, or if you're getting 15% off, you might be better off getting it at Sephora. Okay, and then for the other eye, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which kind of looks like a lavender, like a very light lavender shade. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm just going to try to do something a little bit more smoky on this side. Okay, and then I'm going to take a Refer 15. Refer is doing a really good sale right now. You could pick up a lot of these brushes over there for, I think some of them are down to $10 each. Okay, so for this eye, I think I'm going to go into this shade Brave right here. And I'm going to bring that up into the crease. Friends, I haven't even swatched this palette, so I'm really sort of blindly doing this look because I don't really even know the shades very well. And then on the left side, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which looks like a taupey brown shade. Be funny if my eyes wind up coming out looking pretty similar, which might happen. So you have to let me know in the comments if you plan on picking up this palette, or if you're just gonna wait and see what her sale is gonna be like, or it's just not your thing. But I'm thinking if you clicked on this video, you're interested in knowing about the palette. Okay, and now I think what I'm gonna do on this eye is I'm just going to go in with, let's see what this looks like. With that shade right there. I'm kind of like dipping into these other, there's some of the shimmers. So I think what I'll do is I am going to go in with this shade right here. And I'm just going to tap that. Okay, this is like kind of chunky. Yeah, it's a little chunky, that shade. So I think the key is if you use your finger, push down a little bit and then swipe it and then tap. This way it doesn't get all over the place. Okay, let me get a wipey here. And then I'm going to go back in with that other shade that I used in my crease and just deepen that up. Okay, so I think I'm good with that look. I'm going to focus a little bit more on this eye. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Give you a swatch right there. And I'm just going to deepen the outer corner. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. Yeah, I think this is definitely looking deeper and more smoky than the other one. And then I want to go in with this creamy shade, this one right here. And I'm going to tap that on the outer, like the outer third. And I'm just using my finger to do that. Okay, I like that. And then let's see about this shade right here. I like that. And let's see this one. And then I think I'll do this one right here. And I'm just going to use my finger. Yeah, see, this one is not, this shade is not chunky like the other one is. And the other one is fine. You just have to be careful with it. So you see the difference there? Okay. And now I'm going to take my Refer 29. And so there's a black, and then there's this gloss that they mention. I'm just going to focus on the black shade, like the powder. And I'm just going to run that like along the top, like my lash line. And kind of bring it out a little bit. And then I'm going to do that underneath too. Okay. And then on this side, on the daytime eye, you can kind of see now how they're coming together. Like this one is the more nighttime and this one's the more daytime. So I'm going to go into like a deeper, like a little plummy shade, and I'll give you a right there. And I'm going to run that one because I kind of feel like my eye just looks like more finished off when I do the bottom. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, like this, I think this eye is like a look you could do to the office, and this one is more like nighttime. Okay, so I think that's good. I think we got both of those done. I'm just going to clean off this crease brush, and I'm just going to blend out these two, like the top here, just so we have like a softer line on both eyes. And I think that's the shades we're going to use for today. I'm going to go in with the Superhero mascara. So I don't have any mascara on. Yeah, let me know if you guys are shopping the sale. I mean, of course I shop the sale. I did a haul video, which you can go back and watch. I have it posted on my page here. And I am considering doing a live to show the additional hauls that I've done. They're just really small, like a product here and there, but I'm thinking of pulling together whatever else. And I'm going to head over there today to Sephora, and I'm going to see there's a couple of products that I want to get. One of them is like a replenishment, and I thought that I purchased it, and when I was looking in my through my bag, I said, I thought I had this in there. But when the app was glitching and I had to go online and redo my entire order, I think I just forgot to add it in there. So I also have a new Nabla. This is a new, I love these liners. I've talked about these. But I got a new shade when Ulta had a really good sale. I think it was like their 21 Days of Beauty. And so this is like a charcoal gray. And I thought that would be nice to just throw in, just to kind of deepen up that eye and make that a little bit more, you know, you could smudge these, or they're just great. Okay. And then I also picked up during the sale the Tower 28 concealer. I got mine. I get mine in shade. Just says DTLA. I think this is 4.0. I think it's like light neutral or something. There's a shade right there. This looks like it has really good coverage. This is the first time I'm using it. I've heard people say that they could wear this as a foundation. I can see that from swatching it in store. So I'm just going to, because I haven't put concealer on. I was waiting to do the eyes, but I have everything else done on my face. Yeah, this is really nice, and I think I got a good color. In their tinted sunscreen, I wear the shade Melrose. So if you're my shade twin, this is, I think it says it on the box, 4.0 DTLA. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. Feels really good. It's got good coverage. It feels weighty. It feels like you get a lot of product too. Here's some swatches from the palette before I wipe them off my hand. Okay, so I want to show you my finished look here. So this is the daytime look. And then this is like the more grungy, like nighttime, smoky. And there they are together. So I think this is a beautiful palette. I think I could definitely get a lot of looks out of it too. I really had fun playing with it. As far as what else is on my face, I have Huda's Glowish blush on, and I think this is in Caring Coral. Yeah, Caring Coral. I love this shade. I have her, this is her highlighting quad. And I have this shade on. I love this palette. And oh, I should have used her mascara. I pulled it out to use it, and I looked at the first thing that was in front of me. And then on my lips, I bought this from her website. It's adorable. It's a little lips makeup bag. And then it came with this lip liner, which I love. I'll give you a little swatch there. I wound up warm brown is the shade. And then it came with this lipstick, which I have on my lips. And this is in shade Hustla. And so if you wanted to give that a try, I think she still sells it on her website. Everything else I'll have listed down below. I am testing out a new tinted moisturizer, and I'm going to wear it and make sure it doesn't make me break out. If it works okay for me, I will do a review on it. So I just put it on today, so hopefully it'll be okay. But that's the end of the video, friends. Definitely let us know, is this a palette that you think you would like to add to your collection? Which eye look do you prefer? Do you like the more smoky nighttime or the lighter daytime look? And definitely sound off. And if you're not following me, definitely hit that follow button. Join our little makeup family, and follow me over on Instagram. I'd love you to be a part of our little makeup family here, and hit that notification bell. I do try to upload 1 to 2 times a week, and yeah, hope to hear from you in the comment section, and I'll see you soon.